Alright guys, so I said I was going to do this maybe once or twice, maybe, I don't know. But I got questions, I know you guys got questions to me. For everybody in the league right now, what's up? This is this is my post game interview. um, this is my post game interview that I'm setting up. If you guys have any questions for me, I can answer them around if you guys want them. Alright, sorry about that, guys. You can go ahead and ask your questions now. I also have a few questions here from everyone else for a minute. Let me pull them up real quick. Alright, I got the first question. Um, First question from just out the blue. Is with my record being right now 4-7 in the season, and with this game against the Steelers, it was pretty tough. It was pretty tough, and everybody knows that. But with this now being a 4-7 record, you know, where do I see this team going in the future? And that's a nice question. Um, I literally don't know where this team is going. Um, I hope that we're going to the playoffs. I hope that we make it into the wild card. That's where I really hope that we make it into, at least the wild card. But other than that, I don't I don't know where else this team is going. Um, like you said, we're 4-7, and that's our record, 4-7, with 4 wins and 7 losses. And with us winning 3 of our division games, no, two division games. I forgot we lost against the Chiefs. With us winning 2 of our division games out of 3, we still have 2 more division games to play against the Raiders and the Chargers. And right now, we're 4-7, and it's crazy. It's hard because now I have to game up another game plan after coming off a bye week, after coming off a win against the Chargers. We're going on a loss with the Steelers, and you would think that after a win like we had with the Chargers, it would be great to play against the Steelers again and actually win. It's not like that. With what's going on now, it's kind of difficult, and we're playing our hardest right now. We're playing our best. Um, like today, we played our hardest and our best out there. We just didn't we just didn't feel it. Today was just not the day, to go out there and win it. But we tried our hardest. We made mistakes. We had some interceptions. We had some incomplete passes. Um, and again, this is something that we're working with. We're working with those interceptions. We're working to prevent those incomplete passes. Working to prevent those sacks. And you gotta realize, in the beginning of the season, we had a bunch of sacks. Case Keenum we couldn't protect Case Keenum at all, but now we can, and that's the thing. We're changing the game. We're changing the way we play, and we're opening up to a bunch of options in our playbook. But sometimes we have to stick to what we have to stick to get some plays and get some real yards out there. And sometimes it could be red. Sometimes it can't be red. Sometimes it can look badly upon us because people will say that we don't read the same plays and we don't open up our playbook, but that's not true. We open up our playbook, we do, but it just takes time because like we had interceptions and completions. How are we supposed to open up a new play? How are we supposed to use a new play if you know if in the game if okay, so if a play worked in practice, right, and you kept using that play in practice, you kept remembering how to use that play and how to play in different scenarios and stuff like that in practice, how are you sure that that same play is going to work on the field during our actual game? So we have to really adjust the way the playbook is and really adjust. We have to really adjust the way the playbook, works in different scenarios, and that's how we win. That's how we have to do it. So with me, seeing our record, I can only say I hope that we go far. I hope that we go to the playoffs. I hope that we win our last 5 games. But right now, our last 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 games. I hope that we win our last 6 games. But that's it. So with with um all right. So anyway, um um sorry guys, I'm trying to get everything controlled over here. Hold on a second. So all right. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Um The game. All right. So I got another question. We're gonna go to this one right here. Is there anything that I can do to win or to make any wins or to improve with 6 games being left in the season? Is there any way we're going to improve or change the way we play? Like I said, I'm opening up the playbook. I'm opening up to players. I'm trying to get Case Keenum into better positions. I am trying to protect Case Keenum. I am trying to make plays. So when we're asked, if this is ever going to happen, if there's other plays going to use, you gotta look at our playbook. We only got slants. I want to be real with you. If you really want to look at my playbook, we only have slants. There's there's little we can do with slant plays, and to be honest, that's the point right there. There's so much we can do with just slant plays. I can run the ball with multiple running backs, and they're still not going to get a first down. So we have to try our best to open up the plays in different ways. And we can go gun, we can go I formation, we can go strong, we can go weak, we can go single back. It's everything we do, and every play, everything that we do, everything that we do on this field is is always an improvement. There's never a time where we're not improving. Every game that we have, we're always trying different plays. And, that's the thing. I think people are scouting. I think people, and it's totally normal. Don't think that the scouting is not normal. The scouting is totally normal. We all of us scout, our different teams every day to see, what's what, and to see who's who, and to see what they use, the most. We scout we scout every team, see where the injuries, where the weaknesses lie, where strengths lie. So for us to go out here and use different plays every day, it's it's something of a work in progress, and it's something of a buildment, and this is a work in progress. It's something that we're building towards, and this is something that we have to work on uh, every day. And it's just gonna work like that. I literally do not know how to better put it, but if you saw today's game, if you were really paying attention and saw today's game, then you know that every play that we used in that field today was somewhat different. It might have been the same in each way of field, but it was always different in some type of way. And it 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 wasn't even close to be meant to be different. It's supposed to be meant to feel the same. Now that's totally up to the refs and you know to lead decide what they want to do with that. But at the same time, we as a team, we gotta do what we have to do on that field every day to put our effort in it, and that's what we're going to do. Next question is, what are we going to do with the Bengals game coming up in the week? Um, and that's something that I and the rest of the team are going to talk about. We're going into practice. We're going to training. We're going to be practicing and training really hard. I'm going to be getting their behinds on that field every day. That's literally what I am going to do because a loss at home is not a loss for me, and we just lost at home. So I hope they're ready to get back on that field because that practice field is going to be used every day until we actually know how to win. And we're traveling to Cincinnati. Um, that's the other thing. We're not home. This is that's totally different from what we're doing. We're going to Cincinnati, and we're going to be away for 2 games, Cincinnati and the 49ers. So again, when we come from a loss, I don't pit this team on break at all. It's only when we come from a win we on break. And right now, the only time we're going to be on break after a win is if we're like 9-4 or 9-3 or 7-3, 7-4 or no, just winning numbers. If I see winning numbers, if I see improvement with this team, we're going on break. But trust me, with me being this coach, being this team, knowing that this team can do exactly what I think it can do, knowing that this team can pay us off, knowing that I have seen this team go through the allness of trying their hardest to work and play and feel, this team is not going to get a break. We're 4-7, guys. I want you to hear me out. 4-7. We're not 7-4. We're not 6-5. No, we're not, that's a bad interruption. We're not 6-3. Let me say that. We're not anything below that. We're 4-7. This is week 13 that we're going into, and I want to let them know, just like I'm letting you guys know on the cameras. We're 4-7. That's literally all I can say. Is 4-7. But I'm gonna end this interview right here, guys. You guys have a nice day, and see you guys next time on week 13. All right, bye.